Hello, my name is Amina and I'm your decision-making specialist. And today, if I may, I'd like to share some sadness with you. I hope it's all right. It's I one of my very best friends, probably my longest friend, is moving away. And she's moving to Oregon, which isn't exactly that far away in terms of hundreds of miles. It's very far away in terms of COVID because I have not seen her for 6 months because of a certain health issue. Both of us are at risk and we haven't seen each other. We've been pretty much in our homes. And we've talked and we've texted and exchanged conversations that way. And the real closeness and intimacy of our conversations were always when we went to movies together and when we would have dinner after or before the movie or just dinner on our own, and we would each take turns with a restaurant. Both of us have gone to culinary school, so we have a special language and we don't mind if each other, kind of picks the food apart to guess on the spices and how it was mixed together and the temperatures and the products. And I won't make you listen to any more of that. That's what we love and that's what we do. And we met, I think, maybe about 14 years ago. I can't remember for sure the age, the amount of time. And she was working at a company as manager and I was there as a consultant, and there was a break in the interviews and the workshop that I was giving, and we just ended up together with a cup of tea, and we've been together ever since with tea, except for this 6 months. We drink tea and we're together, just not in a restaurant, not in a movie, not even side by side on a sofa or across the room from each other. And so I've gone through her packing and her sorting and her joy and her grief of leaving, and when she went to her storage area and she found her beautiful blue and white dishes that she hadn't been able to find when they made their interim move this time as they were waiting to go to Oregon. And she was so happy when she found them, and I was happy, and we weren't face-to-face happy. And I'm still appreciating her, she appreciates me, and we'll be friends forever and ever. It's just, what a crummy way to have to say goodbye to somebody that I cherish. And for her to have to say goodbye to me. We don't know for how long. And it's not that we're being dramatic about it, it's just 204,000 people dying. Over 7 million have contracted COVID. that we know of. And as I'm standing here talking, the numbers are going up. So we don't know. It's not that we sit around thinking we're going to be one of the numbers. It's just as long as there are those numbers, we won't be able to see each other. And there's another sadness to this, and that is she has a lovely granddaughter, her only granddaughter, and they live out of state. And every year, at least, and usually more, she would take time and she would fly there and spend time with this little girl from baby, nearly from birth. And the little girl is celebrating her 12th birthday this year. And guess what? Grammy is not going to be there. Her heart is just in shreds, soaked in tears. And that's not an over-dramatification. She loves that little girl, and that little girl loves Grammy. And 12 years old, that's an important birthday. So I am not able to see my friend, and her granddaughter is not able to see her Grammy. And that's my sadness. And that's where I'm at today. I don't know where you are. I hope you have your friends that are not moving away. And I hope for all of us that those numbers can stop and start going down, and that a viable, science-based vaccine is possible, and that we all can believe and have enough courage and enough faith, well-founded, to be able to have the vaccine and really get some immunity, something to help us, so that the grandmas can always see their grandchildren and friends can see their friends, and all of us can see each other in person. That's my wish. Please take care of yourself so that when that time comes, you're here, you're alive, and you're ready. Thanks for coming. Come back. Bye for now.